If you missed our first segment a few minutes ago, Governor Bentley has been reflecting on his last 4 years and what he plans for a second term if elected. Stephen?
Governor Bentley, a few minutes ago here on Wake Up, you discussed your thoughts on jobs and the economy in Alabama. I want to get your take on the topic of a lottery. It's a discussion that's been around for years. Has your stance changed on a lottery in Alabama?
My stand has not changed. And in fact, in 2010, I said that I always believe in the people's right to vote on any issue, and I still believe that. The legislature has to pass this, though, and put it before the people as far as a constitutional amendment is concerned. And I'm not opposed to that. I would not oppose it if the legislature wishes to do that. Now, is it the best way to fund government? No, it's not. But I am not opposed to the people's right to vote on this issue. And if the people of Alabama want this, I'm fine. And I would not oppose it.
Now, people are going to say, of course, that we're losing money to other states, that
That's
our
right.
state needs the funding to help our education system. What do you say to those who would say that we need a lottery?
If we had money coming from the lottery, I don't think it should go to scholarships. The reason I don't is I think that money should be put into our general fund, because that's the anemic fund. That's the one that we may have to raise taxes on. We're not planning on doing that, but if we were to expand Medicaid, we'd have to raise taxes in order to pay for that. And that's where that money comes from. So, and Georgia, in fact, their Hope scholarships, they've run out of money in Georgia. And they're having to fund it through their government. And so that's not always the answer to education or to any issue in the state. But I believe that the money really should go to the general fund if we had a lottery. But the people of the state really don't care so much. Most people would just like to have the ability to vote on a lottery, and I have no problem with that.
Now, of course, in November, you're going up against Democrat Parker Griffith. What separates you from your opponent?
Well, first let me say that I do not like negative campaigns, and I'm not going to run a negative campaign. I think that you should say what you're for and say, if you have been in office, look what we have done. But it's up to the people, and I want them to see what I'm for and to see what we've accomplished.
All right, Governor Bentley, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Appreciate it very much. Back over to you.